Let's talk about something super simple that most leaders don't do enough of, and that is actually telling people when they're doing a good job. And no, I'm not talking about something awkward like, hey, good job today. I'm talking about quick, real, specific praise, the kind of praise that only takes 1 minute and actually boosts performance. So, why does this matter? Well, people don't just want a paycheck. They want to know that they're not invisible. When someone never hears what they're doing right, they're just going to assume that they're messing everything up. And honestly, a little bit of positive feedback goes a long way, like surprisingly long, and it helps reinforce good behavior. So, what is this 60-second praise model that I'm talking about? Well, it's literally a 1 minute conversation where you tell someone what they did well, why it mattered, and end it with a sign of appreciation. That's it. No cheesy corporate script or a long speech, just quick, real, specific feedback to recognize someone's effort. Before I break down the 3 steps, don't forget to hit subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Now, let's get into it. Okay, step number 1 is you're going to want to say what they did. And a pro tip here is you want to be specific and use their name. This makes it personal. So, for example, you could say, hey, John, I saw how you handled that customer. You didn't let them get to you, and you were able to really turn things around. So, don't just say, good job. Honestly, nobody really knows what that means. So, step 1, say what they did, be specific, and use their name. The next step is say why it mattered. Now, this part right here is gold because you're going to tell them the impact that they had in that situation. And this part helps reinforce that behavior for the future. So, back to that John example, you could say, because of that, the customer walked away happy instead of writing a complaint. Remember, this part is crucial when it comes to the 60-second praise model because you're letting them know the impact. And when they know the impact, they're more likely to do that in the future. So, this part right here is a game changer. And the last step is to appreciate them like a normal human. The key here is you want to be genuine and authentic when you show that appreciation. So, back to the John example, you can close it out by saying something like, thanks for stepping up, or I really appreciate that. Keep it up. That's it. Super simple. The key here is stay real, be genuine and authentic when you close it out. Here are 3 common mistakes that I've seen that I want you to avoid when giving praise. Number 1 is being vague. When you say thanks for everything, that just means nothing. Number 2 is waiting forever. Praise has an expiration, so it's important that you give the praise in the moment or at least within the same day. And the third mistake is going overboard. You don't need to throw confetti, just be real. So, to recap, you're going to say what they did, say why it mattered, and end it with real, genuine appreciation. That's it. That's all it takes for the 60-second praise model. If you start doing this once or twice a day, you'll be shocked at how fast the vibe changes on your team. Like, people will actually want to work with you. So, if you want more HR tips like this, subscribe and I'll keep them coming. That's it for today. See you in the next one.